In September 2019, I went to Rome, Italy for the first time in my life, and I finally tried Italian pasta in Italy. So, Rome, Italy was the last portion of my travel excursion. I booked with EF Ultimate Break. We went to London, we went to Paris, and now Rome. At this point, I was already flippin' tired. Flying from Paris, and we're arriving at Fiumicino, Italy. That's the name of the airport closest to Rome. And everyone kind of had something to say about my travel getup. Being in flights, staying up all night, walking around, that stuff tires you out and you need to take care of your skin. So I got my lip plumpers on, I got my face mask, I got my eye mask. I needed to have some kind of rejuvenation because guess what? As soon as we arrived in Rome, we dropped our bags and we're out walking around again. Grabbed our bus passes, squeezed through the red, cramped buses with them little Italians, and we headed off to the Spanish Steps, as you can see right there with my group. We got some time to pay homage to the Pantheon and say a little prayer at the altar. At Fontana di Trevi, you can see how crowded it is. It's very difficult to get a good shot, but we got to sing some Lizzie McGuire. Hey now, hey now. Legend has it, throwing 3 coins into the fountain will guarantee return to Rome, love, and marriage. So as part of our guided tours, we were able to visit the Vatican City and St. Peter's Basilica. So the way it works is Vatican City is basically lined up with really big old walls. There's a museum that you have to go through. Okay, so straight up, I was asleep for the whole Vatican City tour. Another point of interest that we visited was Il Coliseo and Il Foro. The stage of the Colosseum was under renovation at the time, as you can see. I wish I had more photos and footage of the Forum. The construction is so grand, but I was so tired. For people like us that have been walking around for a few hours in the beating sun, there's this free water fountain that actually tastes really good, and it was super cold. And mind you, I don't even like drinking from water fountains. I'm smart water all the way. It was glorious water. Just with any travel opportunity, my favorite thing in Rome was the food. I love pasta, I love Italian food. I've gone ahead and tried to make pasta at home on my own, but nothing compares to the simplicity and exquisiteness. I don't think that's a word. Tour director Marco showed us this gelato place that had over 100 flavors, and of course, I had to be weird and tried out some spicy flavors. According to our tour guide, the signature pasta dish in Rome is called cacio e pepe, and basically the pasta is just tossed in cheese and pepper. And it kind of reminded me of carbonara, but lighter version of it. I did take a pasta making class that was hosted by EF. That was okay. It was a fun experience for everyone. We were cutting tomatoes together, we were smashing dough together, cutting our dough together. Unfortunately, I was dealing with some personal issues regarding a boy. So all I remember from that day was me crying all morning, and I excused myself early from the class. There's a lot of trattorias that make their noodles handmade. And so as I was walking around in the streets, I caught one of these handsome Italian men just making different colored pasta. Do you ever cook, or you usually make the pasta?
No, only make the pasta. Ecco.
What kind of pasta is that?
It's tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle?
Tagliatelle with
Oh, okay.
tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle.
No egg.
No egg.
Yes, only flour and water.
There was a specific shot bar that we went to where they served all the shots in chocolate cups.
You should take it from behind.
Oh!
I'm talking about the shot, sorry. You should take it from behind, and I have to put cream on top.
Yeah!
And I would like to know if there's someone who has problem with size.
All in, Sandra. Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
Great boob job. Yes.
It's the best boob job
You
we've
know,
seen.
it happens sometimes. Okay, there are two more.
It is very common for Italians to get their alcoholic drink, walk around, take it to a plaza, which tends to be in front of a church. People watching, singing along, talking smack. I think at some point someone was smoking the After that, we kind of ditched the group. I think it was only like a few of us that decided to hit the clubs and actually went to go dance. This particular guy that was grinding up on me, I don't know his name, I don't know what he looked like, but he smelled and tasted like cigarettes. So that's what it's like partying in Italy. My main takeaway from Rome, Italy 2019 was that I genuinely love food and music, and there was just such a sense of peace within me as I explored the streets of Rome. Italy felt like home to me. Thank you for watching the video. If you like what you see, go ahead and put the thumbs up. If you would like to try Amazon Prime or Amazon Student Prime, there are links down below. And if you like any of the other products that was featured in my video, there's also links below for that too. Bye.